Hello there. Today we are just a couple stops down from Leamore Village at this car parking space that we used to get to Tour. Had a tip off from a map I found by Max Piper on Tours of Dartmoor for a tour that I haven't done on the Western Line around here called Little Torrycombe Tour, which is down there somewhere on that track we got lost in the fog on. So gonna pop down there and see if we can't find it. Standard Plymouth littering going on here. So we're on the car park, going to the bench here, and then we came through this little fence actually last time. Gonna see if we can pass through the fence again and take a diagonal that way, or just basically follow the track up to the road bridge that goes over it. So I think there's a little downward path down here somewhere. There's the mound of the clay pits up there. Not sure which of the clay pits that is. And here is that white track where there's a big kind of concrete cylinder back there, hollowed out. See if we can get down to it. There's that cylinder I was talking about. There it is. So I went down a steep route. There's an even steeper route right here. And Dad has gone down a long route that he says joins onto the track over there. And there's a bridge over there. There's a little pond thing here in the Leat, or it might be the Torrycombe Brook. And the tour is somewhere tucked in the woods there on the Leat. So there's going to be a big pond over there. I wonder if I can climb up to this bank actually. It doesn't look too bad. Maybe I'll be able to spot it before I get to it. I think it's on the other side of the water, so we'll probably have to go over there. Yeah, so there's a body of water here, and I think that might be the Torry flowing through the water, kind of orangey. And then the tour is in those woods over there, so I think we need to try and go over to the bridge and see if we can come back in. It's in there somewhere.
I thought it was black rocks.
Black rocks. Now it's a discarded tyre ripped up over time. I'm going to stop the bridge now. And signs. Danger. 11,000 volt directly below. Was that a cable beneath the road? The pylons have 11,000, do they? So, oh, we can cross the stream here. It looks like we're going over it. So I think that's Torry Brook. Tour takes its name from. There's a thorny tree here. Don't want to spike myself on that. Some old autumn leaves around. Now we're on the other side. So there's a path through this woods. There might be bits of path through the woods. No, it's in the woods here on this side. Yeah, there are a few big-ish rocks hanging around. Well, there is, and they rolled down the hillside, I guess. It's an old wall up there. And a bit of a trench here. Some big industrial blocks or something. Big blocks in there. Yeah, we're on the other side of that weird pond thing that the Torry's flowing through. Here's a wall. I wonder if this is on the map anywhere. There's some rocks in the wall.
assume you'd have to overflow.
Here's a little sluice gate, so this might be the old leat. And there's a Torry over there.
Yeah, so that's like the wall along there.
Yeah, this must have been a leat in the past. So the Tor is like perched on this somewhere. So if we just keep following this to the end, hopefully we should see it. Oh, pretty easy getting into this compound. There are some big rocks right here. This might as well be part of the Tor up here. That, and there's some geological stuff going on with that on the right there. Look at that seam, big white seam. Is that man-made, or is that actually meant to be there? Like natural? That can't be natural. What's going on with that rock? That's a weird rock. Yeah, I think all of this would be part of the Torrycombe tour. That's the biggest one I've seen there with the seam. That's pretty distinctive. I think there's meant to be a bigger one along here somewhere. Going through the woods. Let's go high up here. Get by. More rocks. Littered all through this wood. I don't know if there's a centralised location where there's a big one. They're all kind of big. And this chunk here. And then up there. Yeah, I think this whole area is the Tor in this compound here. This might be the main one. Little waterfall down there as well. Maybe come back down here in a sec. See if I can climb down those rocks there into the lead channel and look up. Yeah, I think this rock here is the Tor mainly. I think we're on it.
Oh, is this it?
I think we're on it, yeah. Nice little waterfall. Oh, it's filling up the leaks down there. So part of the leak is still active. There's some bags there, some dodgy looking bags. I don't know if they're dumping stuff in the industrial thing. Oh, we can get a better view actually climbing down here. Yeah, definitely can. I wonder if there's any way to cross down there actually. That might be an easier way up. Yeah, there's the pool. Little Torrycombe tour. And the sun's come out, which is making it all nice. Yeah, that's a big natural piece of rock there. They probably took chunks out of it over time for the industrial stuff, but they couldn't take all of it. There's trees growing out of boulders and things. Kind of a scenic little place with the waterfall going down there. It's not bad. Going further up the hill into this compound. I'd say that's the main bit there. But yeah, so many boulders in this place. Maybe the tour would have been a lot bigger. I'm gonna call this whole compound the tour. overlooking this pond here. Running.
Female pheasant.
Is it a pheasant?
Sure, one of them.
Or a grouse or what?
It was here, scrabbling around in the leaves.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
There's another one here.
There's another one? Oh, one just flew by.
I thought I heard another noise. That was in the...
They're not very colourful ones, are they? Oh, there's another one up there, Dad, look.
Yeah, there's two of them.
He's running like a road runner. He's a road runner. There he goes. Little clearing in the woods here beneath the electrical cables. Get a bit of a view towards Plymouth. Some various clay pit things. Dad reckons this little channel outside the private field will take us to that gate we saw, so we can get back. There's lots of junk and wobbly rocks buried underneath these thick, dry autumn leaves. I keep standing on like bits of pipe and things. Might have to cross the wall if this doesn't work out. Yeah, just nasty random dodgy stuff. You can get around. Let's go down here. Ooh. Go down beside the old wall. Corner. Okay, we're back to that sluice gate to where the water used to flow, next to this wall here. Picking our way back along this route here. It's a bit of a drop on the left, but nothing too big. That was a nice little tour to visit. There's a very short walk to the tour, by the way, so very easy to get to, very short walk. Yeah, and it's kind of picturesque in that little bit of woods there. Bit of industrial usage impinging on it, but otherwise quite a nice little spot in the woods. There's where the River Torry's been going, into this little tube. And there's that overpass the road goes over. Interesting colours in this Torry because it's mixed with the white clay sand. Here's that gate over here. And have a glance to the left of this cylinder thing up this path. Maybe goes the other side of where we were. It looked like this is where the path was leading, maybe I'm wrong. Little pits of white clay sand. Goes down a bit further than I thought. I can hear the waterfall though. Kind of be nice to get on that giant mound up there. I know it's not a tor or a hill or anything. Probably the edge of a clay pit or something, but it's so tall. Yeah, here we are. I remember this, was this a life vest holding thing? Little tube there. Sticking out into the pond. 30, don't know what that means. Deep water, I think that's meant to say. Nice little pond. It's probably got hazards inside it. There's that tyre we saw on the other side. And we were standing over there, I guess. Yeah, okay. So we wouldn't have been able to stand on the tour, but you can walk this way and you're literally opposite. We're back at the tour again. This is on the other side of this water. It's a little tricky to cross. Maybe, possibly, it would have been, oh no, you had to get down a steep bank. Okay, so that is a little Torrycombe tour added on to the Western Line. Late. Thank you for watching.